everyone, I'm Abby.
And I'm Emily.
And we are back with another how-to with SBBlooms, where we recreate trending Pinterest pins with our premium silk wedding flowers for rent. This week we are recreating a recent install that we did for an event for Hope Mama's Bring Mother's Day brunch event. Basically, she wanted this install that we did a few weeks ago on our how-to. She wanted it with the Eloise collection, and then she wanted pops of pastel color throughout. She was going off of her color scheme, so we threw in some Kate aisle markers to bring that color in, and I really love how it turned out, and I think she really loved it as well.
Yes, so the products that we use to recreate this install are 9 of our Eloise Garland, 8 Kate peach aisle markers, 8 Kate yellow aisle markers, and 2 of our Eloise Meadows. So that is all you need, plus zip ties. Our arch that we used, we do not rent out, but we have a similar arch in our Amazon storefront that will be linked below.
Super easy, super affordable, and let's get into it. Alright, so just simply attach the garland to the arch. Zip tying the garland straight to the arch. So I'm gonna shift this like over to the side because we're gonna add another garland strand. We're gonna add another garland strand to the middle of it. Flower, like bunching. Like when you go there, you go a little more, like things like that, but that's not even. Like it helps with the flow. So we're trying to fill in this gap right here. We're gonna put a meadow at the bottom, but you just need like a little bit. So if you don't have I feel like a swag could do that, but we're only using garlands. So if you take one garland and you fold it in half, it'll give you the width of 2 garlands together, and it's a little longer than a swag. Right. But anyway, this is like a good hack if you have an extra garland and you need a little bit of space to be filled. So I'm just going to attach it at the bottom.
So these are aisle markers. They have this ribbon that hangs down from each side and a hook on the back to attach to a chair. But today, since we're adding them to the arch, we're going to wrap the ribbon around the center of the stem to hide it. Now we're left with a piece like this where you can just attach it to the install to add that pop of color. And you're just going to zip tie it into the arch. So to kind of camouflage these a bit better, to make them look like they're part of the collection and not just an aisle marker stuck on top of the garland, you're going to open up the stems a little bit and hide the center with another stem of the Eloise garland. You're going to also add an aisle marker and place it in there so that we can use these 2.
Yeah, this looks good. Alright, and there you have it. This install was used for a photo op, so we're just going to call it an asymmetrical photo op. It could be used for a ceremony, but it's an asymmetrical arch. Multi-purpose uses here, but this is again part of our how-to series, and if you're wondering how it works, each week we post a video on our YouTube channel creating a trending Pinterest install, and there's a few ways we choose what install we're going to do. So the first way is we just show you what we want to show you, and that is what we did this week. We did this for a recent event and thought that you guys would love to see how we did it. Another way is that we'll take requests from our audience. So in the description you will also find a request form where you can let us know your budget, let us know what area you need help with, what collection you're planning on using. Please leave a inspo pic because those are essential to this series, and then we'll choose one to recreate. And then the last way is just follow us on Instagram. We poll our audience every other week, and you'll get to pick what collection we do and the install we do, and then we'll do whatever install and collection wins that poll. Yeah, that's a little more about our how-to series.
If you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok so you can have a say in what we do next.
See y'all next week.
Bye.